Okay, we're back at the temple and we're gonna try this again. So it costs $1 for the entrance fee. Hello. So it costs $1. The ladies are getting my change now. Thank you. Plenty of security and officers here. I'm gonna put this money up. Hold on and I'll resume recording. Okay, I'm back. So, as you can see, there's some steps you have to walk up, to get to the temple, and that's it all the way at the top. I have been here before, but I didn't videotape it. So, Wat Phim Historical Site. So let's read this. Wat Phim is an artificial hill of 27 meters, built in 1373, which is the highest Buddha office in Phnom Penh. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Legend has it that in 1372, a wealthy lady asked all inhabitants to help her raise up a real little hill on a hillock in front of her house called Pham Don Pen. Together with neighbors, built a sanctuary on Pham to place 4 statues of Buddha found in large kakoi tree trunk that had been drifting away from the mainland. In 1434, King, don't ask me to pronounce that, established a city around Pham by giving the name Pham Don Pen, which became soon after Phnom Penh. A large stump was built at the top of the hill to store ashes, his family. This stupa has been renovated and transformed several times in 1434, 1806, 1894, 1926. These works have embellished the site of Wat Phim over time. Okay, so I'm gonna take you up. I don't know how long I have on this memory card, so let's take a look. Looks like the site is very well maintained. I haven't been here at night, but you can see they have lights to illuminate the walkway. Maybe that would be a nice video to come back here at night. The steps are The steps are a little steep, not too steep. Very nice. We'll go to the left. It's cooler, lots of shade. It's not too hot. I want to say maybe the 85, or maybe I'm just acclimated to the heat since I've been here for almost 9 months. Lots of tourists, of course. Nice carvings. Little statues here guarding the place. Here's the view from the top, looking down. And I see these, I'm gonna say offerings, I don't know what they are. You'll see plates of food, incense, and you'll be walking down the street and you'll just see food with incense, not at one of these little stands. Of course, you'll see the stands as well, but it's just offerings. For whom? Which God? Buddha? I'm not sure. Please understand my ignorance on this. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm not sure. So as you can see, there's people down there. A lady, she's praying. and she's giving money and food and offerings, as well as down here. So when I came last time, I was kind of leery about taking my shoes off and going into the temple. I didn't want anyone to take my shoes, but there seems to be a large amount of people and a guard here now. There was not when I came last time. So we're gonna head on in and take off my shoes. And it looks like some type of drum over here. So let's take off the shoes and head on in. So do's and don't. All right. All right, so I understand that the shoes are dirty and they don't want to track stuff inside, but if you take your shoes off and your feet are barefoot and you walk in, it seems just as equally as dirty, but I just follow the rules. So I'm gonna keep my voice down. Hello. Little glare there. Try to get it out of the glare. Very beautiful. So there's offerings here. People put money as well as fruit. It's a beautiful candle display here. And I'm not sure if you're going to be able to make out the paintings on the wall. But they go all the way up onto the ceiling. It's amazing. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. The ladies here cleaning the statue. Or putting makeup, applying makeup. And the incense, they smell amazing. I've actually bought some incense. I'm out now. And they make my little studio apartment smell very, very good. All these are made by hand. Nice detail. Sorry. So as you can hear, it's very quiet. I'm probably the only one talking right now. And there's a lady praying there. So I'm going to attempt to see if someone will take a picture for me. I'll be right back. Okay, so one of the, I guess you call him a curator here, took a photo for me. And I put a little something in this donation here. And now we're going to head out. So let me put my shoes on. and we will walk around there and take a look. I'm always fascinated by the beauty and the design of these temples. I've only seen them up close here in Cambodia. I have not been to Angkor Wat and Siem Reap, only because I just really don't want to take a 6-hour bus ride and then a 6-hour back. I know I'm missing it, and I know I should go. Just suck it up, because you may not ever get this chance in your lifetime again. I'm hoping I do, as I want to retire in Southeast Asia. I'm not sure if I'm able to step on that mat, but I did already. So I'm not going to intrude on the people praying here. Okay. So this is the top of the dome, which you see from far away, which I took a photo. I'll insert that. And so there's little garden areas around this whole temple here. So, you know, I'm gonna go this way. Slowly declines, and it takes you around. This is the street that I walked up. Down. So in the shade, it's not that hot. There's slight breeze, as you can see with the bushes moving here. And I'm getting a nostalgia feeling from this when I went to the waterfall in Bohol. I mean, not Bohol, I'm sorry, Siquijor. And I had to climb down these little mud steps, and it was all forested like this till you got to the waterfall. And even the waterfall, there were lots of trees, and it just brought back that memory. I really do miss the Philippines as much as, yeah, anyways, I'll leave it that way. I do miss the Philippines and the nature. Hopefully I'll be able to find some of that when I go to Thailand. I miss swimming in the ocean. I haven't been swimming in the ocean in 9 months. I haven't been any mountain hiking, 9 months. I haven't been to any waterfalls, 9 months. And if I'm quite honest with you, that's really what I came here to Southeast Asia, was to experience the culture, see new places, and experience the nature. I am a nature lover. There's some chickens here. I don't know if you can see them sitting there roosting. Hey guys. So anyways, just a little cafe here. There's a rooster over there. So here's another better paved walkway. But here is the Arts and Crafts Center. So let's take a look inside. Now, last time I was here, which was maybe about 2 months ago, 3 months ago, there's a lot of hand-carved items and souvenirs and jewelry and all types of stuff. There seems to be a little place for you to get coffee and food. They're not busy right now. Hello. Very nice. How would you like to have that in your living room? Or your walkway entrance to your foyer? Nice. All one piece. Looks like some type of jade. And look at this door. That is a beautiful door. And yes, it is a door. You can see the gap underneath there, as well as the door pulls. And it's all hand carved. So this is the ladies' shop here. I think that's supposed to be an arrowfish. That fish that shoots water out and hits bugs or jumps out of the water. Lots of pottery. Oh, look at these figurines. Very nice. My grandmother collected figurines. I think my aunt has a few handed down from her. She passed already. But I think she had a few before, and my mom has a few. They are black figurines. I can't think of the name right now. But they are quite expensive. These actually look like African in nature. Kingdom of Cambodia. Look at the little crab. Looks like the lid comes off of this kind. Yep, so you can put stuff inside. Rhino. Ooh. I was just about to say, you guys get the gist of it. I'm not gonna keep photoing or videoing, but I wanted to come see this. Looks very nice. Imagine having some candles or some type of lighting inside of there. And a centerpiece on a table. Or if you had like a stream and you put it on a rock in the middle of the stream or the side of the screen as decoration, very nice. Maybe one day. This looks like some type of instrument, like a violin. You have the bow there. Oh wow. If it's open, we'll go in. Yes, it is. Look at this. Beautiful. I'm not sure if it's one piece. There's a few cracks in there. It might be one piece. If it is, I'm sure it's very expensive, but it looks like it like cracked and they've like glued it back together maybe. I don't know. So I'll show you some of these pieces and then I'll end the video most likely here. The first concert of King, I'm not gonna mispronounce the king's name. So, consort, I assume that's like concubine, or I don't know. I'll have to look that up. Not familiar with that. But these sculptures are amazing. I'd love to go somewhere and actually see someone working on these sculptures. See how it's done. So that's a mermaid, and it says extracted from something legend marble. Yeah, simply amazing. Every time I want to walk away, something catches my eye. But yeah, guys, if you're looking to get some souvenirs and you've got some change to spend, this is the place to do it. But you're also going to spend on shipping. There's no way for you to get these artifacts that large out of the country, and the shipping here is outrageous. I won't go into detail with that, but I had a 1 kilo, 1.5 kilo. It was like 3 pairs of slippers I wanted to send back to the US, and they wanted to charge me $100. And I went to the Cambodian post office, DHL, and FedEx. But I won't go into that, but you're gonna pay an arm and a leg trying to get something shipped out of this country. But if you can afford to buy some of these artifacts, I'm sure you'd be able to afford the price to get it shipped out of the country. So I'll end the shot with the 2 people here. All right, guys. Okay, so I wanted to come back at night and let you see what it looks like all lit up with the lights on. It's not that dark outside, it's more like dusk. But they close at 6:30, and a couple months ago it would be dark by now. So this is the close that you get to daylight savings time, where it stays lit or more light outside than the winter time. So, like in the US, it starts getting dark around 8:30, 9 o'clock. Here, 6:37. Before, it used to be like 5:30, almost 6, when I was getting home from school. So, this is what we got. I hope it shows up. See the nice colors, the light icicles hanging from the tree. Now I asked them if I would be able to come in and use the ticket that I purchased this morning. Was it an all-day pass? And the lady told me yes. So we'll find out. I'm going to stop filming till we get to the front entrance, and I'll take it from there. Okay, so here we go. Got my ticket. Okay. All right, so yeah. Okay. All right. So they did honor it. He signaled to someone, but anyways, I'm in here now. So as you can see, it's nice and lit up. You can see those look like cobras. Oh, I didn't even notice that before. The cobras. It's nice. I can only imagine what it looks like late at night. Maybe I'll do that. You know what? Let's take a different path. We went up those steps earlier this morning. We'll try to do this fast because I know my videos are very long. I like all the content that I put into it. I know people don't like to watch videos that are that long. So I think I'm just going to get straight to the point to the videos and then put at the end, if you want to see extended footage, you can watch it all through. Most of my videos are 25 on an average, 22 to 25 minutes. Some are 30, some are 35, I think. I've been trying to cut back, but again, it's just hard for me to cut stuff out that I think is interesting. So, this is the area around it. I think it's beautiful at night. So, you know what? Maybe we'll go here. We'll see what this path takes us to. I'm going to try to make this night tour like 5 minutes to add on to the video that I took earlier today. Oop! Chickens! Looks like the chickens take over at night. Roosters and chickens up there. It should be about time for them to fly up in the trees. Like in the Philippines, if you watch that video where I'm staying out in the province and I show them flying up in the tree and leaving. So here we go. With the sunset in the background and the buildings. That looks nice lit up. Dog sleeping. Hey, buddy. Another dog sleeping. The smell of the incense is all throughout the air around the temple because they're burning in so many spots. I don't know if those are birds or Asian cicadas. I'm gonna say birds because if they were cicadas, I would assume I would hear them all over Cambodia, and I did not. Not like the Philippines. So I believe they're birds. So here's that drum we saw earlier, and now it's lit up. Very nice. We're at the 4-minute mark. Don't want to fall. I'm backpedaling. Here's the temple here. Guess I'm not the only one with the idea to come here and film at nighttime. Nice. Be better if the sunset was more pronounced in the background, but it is not today. It's still a nice pink hue. So we'll take a glance down here. Kids get into trouble down there.